What's rockin', what's poppin'? It's your boy Rockin' Rolla back here once again. And today is the special day where we finally get to choose one of these precious little guys. Not gonna say I called it, but I called it. We're gonna go with the cute penguin Pokemon Piplup! Just so we're aware, my controller died, so bear with me as I'm still learning the new keyboard bindings that I had to give myself here. So we're playing at a disadvantage already. Then I choose you! I'm picking this Turtwig! Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. Rowan, you don't know who you're talking to, buddy. You don't know who you're talking to. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in San Town. And now we'll be on our way. Okay, just him. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry. Please, let me pass. Bro, who is blocking you right now? Is Dawn a Karen and I just didn't realize this at a young age? Like, what's going on here, buddy? Like, I see a patch of grass straight ahead. Straight ahead. You could land a plane in that patch of grass, buddy. Like, who you telling to get out the way? You! Just walk! Sorry, letting that get under my skin. I'm just saying that's a little weird. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. No! Reed! We both got Pokemon now! There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Huh! Yeah, Barry, I'll whoop your rear end real quick with this stern Piplup. I've always wanted to say this! The time has finally come! Reed, I challenge you to a battle! Prepare to get your rear beat, buddy. That's all I gotta see. Prepare to get your rear beat, Barry. That's why you picked the name Barry right there. Okay, so standard Nuzlocke rules are gonna be in play. Obviously not now, I don't have Pokeballs or anything. But once I get Pokeballs, that's when the Nuzlocke will officially start. What in the... That would hurt you? Is he supposed to like only do growl? Is that the funny joke there? Because there's no joke. Oh, it's... Does he only... No, he has to have another move, right? I'm going to assume Turtwig has growl. I don't know much of anything. Oh, withdraw. Yeah, just like the buddy guys downtown. Withdraw. They're in permanent withdraw. Okay, this should be... Oh no, I'm just getting stalled. The first battle that I'm ever in. Okay, this is no fun. No way we can keep going! This is where we hit our stride! There, you're spamming withdraw after you just had a damaging move. You better cut this out. This is some cheap stuff here. Constantly go. I'm 5 pounds in. Like, this is supposed to be an entertaining YouTube video. How is it supposed to be entertaining when all you do is spam withdraw? By the way, if I get crit 2 times, I'm gonna lose my... Ha! My bad! My bad, young Piplup! My bad! But anyways, like I was saying... Ooh, a level. Standard Nuzlocke rules are gonna apply. I'm gonna put it in set mode so I can't switch out. And then I'm going to also have it so I can only use... You know what, let's do... 1 potion per battle? I feel like that's fair. Because, like, you got to have content and watch Pokemon die. Like, it's kind of a part of the thing. And another thing, I hope you guys can tell. I got rid of that bottom bar. The narration, purely through me now. That's right. If you want to know what's going on in this game, you got to listen to it with volume up just a little. Woo! Let's go home! I'm beat after that battle! My Pokemon need rest too! See ya, Reed! Oh, fade to black, okay. Oh, this music, like, I didn't play this game in like 4 days since the last time I recorded, and woo wee woo wee woo woo woo. This music is just something else. Like, I gotta say, it's beautiful. Oh, sorry, I skipped over a bar text there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Reed, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in San Gem Town, isn't it? I don't know, Mom. I just talked to him like 5 minutes ago, and he said that his lab was in San Gem Town. Hopefully he doesn't get too freaky deaky over there. Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Reed, put these on. Reed received a pair of running shoes. Going to San Gem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? You're only 10 years old, and you're gonna start to become the goddamn champion of the Sinnoh region, Reed. Only you could do it. With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much, 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 much faster, Reed. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Okay. Honestly, Mom's voice kind of puts a little strain on the throat. Just like the 1,500 cigarettes she smoked throughout her lifetime. B is this B? A key item in the bag can, okay. Okay, I'm a bum. I'm actually a certified bum. What one's B? Okay. Sorry, I'm just learning my own controls right now, because, that glorious controller that I was showing off last episode, this dude, like, how much dialogue did we give Barry back in 2009, man? Like, I'm stuck in dialogue, freaking purgatory. Do so! Reed! I'm sick of waiting! I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly! So I had a great idea! Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always go play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it! Let's go catch that Pokemon! Bro, you're not him. You're 10 years old, Barry, and I'm him. So you need to back off real quick like with this. You're going to catch a legendary. Because I'm going to say you're never, ever, 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 ever going to even have a Garchomp on your team, big dog. It's just like that. You're nobody. You're going to constantly be doing nobody things. Please don't cut to 3 episodes from now where he wipes my team with something. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together. We've got nothing to fear. All right, big dog. Okay. Yeah. It's number 4. My bad, pimp. Oh, what? I thought it had lake music. Am I crazy? Does Verity Lakefront not have the legendary lake music? All right, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. Does it actually say there's legendary Pokemon here? I'd never read that sign. What's going on? Oh, bro. The coldest man in all of Pokemon. What voice do I give this guy? Like, he is truly just like power. I don't know, like, Cyrus to me like gives Major Geek energy, but like I feel like Major Geek energy is not gonna be like, you know, kingpin of a criminal syndicate. That's just not the way it works. You know what, we're gonna go something spicy. The flowing time. the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. I just cold, like everything he says. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Just that, like no ands, ifs, or buts. What was that about? Weird guy! Weirdo! Stupid idiot! Ha ha ha! Okay, wait! Let's catch that legendary Pokemon! What? Did you hear that, Barry? That's the legendary Pokemon. That's right. That's him. I think that's Mesprit. I mean, I'm hoping I'm correct. Like I said, I mean, I've clocked over 1,000 hours on this game, so I really do hope. Did you hear that? Reed! That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Like, this whole game so far up until this point, I've never read through all of Barry's stuff. You know, just button mash A. But this is getting insane. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. Where's the strap? You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Owen would give some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Reed, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab at San Jam Town rules. Can you actually beat him there? No, he just... Hold. We're reading this sign. Lake variety ahead. According to legend, this lake is home to the Pokemon said to be the being of wellness, emotion. Okay, I'm a bum. I'm a certified bum after that. It is because of this Pokemon that people can experience sorrow and joy. Wowie zowie. I experience a lot of sorrow when I use that Pokemon, because he's so unbelievably booty cheeks. First encounter? Shiny? If this was the first encounter, I would be crying with joy. Holy moly, I want a Starly so bad, you guys have no idea. I am going to tackle battle these guys, though. We need that little bit of XP every little ounce before I get into a grinding montage and actually learn how to have to edit. But, you know, it's the start of the game. It's the start of the game. If I just battle the wild Pokemon, it's very easy. It's very nice. Also, was I the only one when I was a kid? I assume we all did. You just only used your starter Pokemon? It was like the only Pokemon? I think I had an Infernape like level 80. Well, everything else... Okay, big dog. Get a crit when it don't matter. Flex on my poor Piplup like it is. But I was the only one. Like, I only had an Infernape, and then I had a bunch of just, like, useless Pokemon doing a bunch of nothing on my team. I can't tell you why, but there was just something about Infernape that just drew me into him. Like, Fire Monkey, and I mean, like, time goes on, right? And then all of a sudden, it's Goku, but, you know. Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. I'll show you something else that can come bursting out at any time, big dog. You out here in the middle of the forest acting a goddamn fool saying that. So, if you're wanting to battle with wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of the tall grass. You know what? Hey, these are the starter routes. Maybe I won't talk to these people, truth be told. Because this girl just said, no. This guy just says a bunch of stupid things saying, don't go on ledges. Ledges, they're shortcuts. But this... I'm 13 HP. I can't wipe out. It's a level 3 Bidoof. I'm going to battle it. I don't care. I don't care. It's just that simple. Like, we're almost level 7. We almost have Bubble. We're almost on a whole new level. Almost bars, just saying. And I don't think that there's a battle, mandatory battle, anytime soon. And this guy's only doing 3 damage. You can't kill me on a crit. I'm 7 HP. It's too easy. Am I not the Pokemon Master? Proof of the pudding is I'm able to kill a Bidoof. What if I get stuck? Nah, nothing has quick attack. It's so free. It's so free. This is just free licks on the XP. And we're out of the red. Like, come on. Come on. Alright. Let's take a little... What's up, floral lady? Hi! I work at the Pokemart! Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon's HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion! Here, let me give you a potion as a free sample. First one's free! Ah, it will automatically go in the medicine pocket of your bag. Obtain the potion. It's just so beautiful. It's just... Ooh, it's just so beautiful that I have to run into another Starly. Not gonna battle this one, I'm 7 HP, and I'm not using that precious potion, like I said. I mean, I told you guys I'm only gonna use 1 item per battle, and I'm not intending to use my one and only potion on a dang Starly, I'll tell you that much. Oh! There you are! There you are! Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. See this? This is Professor's naughty zone. I mean, Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go in. Ugh. An exclamation mark. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's you, Reed. That guy in there just told me that the F word. It's crazy cool. He's not so scary, so much. He's totally out there. Ah, it doesn't matter, Reed. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyways, let's go inside. Okay, Don. We'll go inside of Professor Rowan's naughty zone. I'm totally down for it. So long as I'm here with you, baby girl. Well, look who's here. My guy, there's no way you're saying, what's my friend's name, and then you're saying, Reed, was it? Like, this guy might be in contention. Hey, you should probably stop being a Pokemon professor. Go get a check for Alzheimer's, buddy guy. I'm just saying, if you can't remember his name 10 minutes ago, you can't remember my name when I literally just introduced myself to you. Whatever. Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Yeah, your big Pokeballs, Reed. Let's see them. Huh, I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with that Piplup was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Well, by Nuzlocke rules, I would love to. And what is our Piplup's name going to be, you guys might be asking? Simple. I know to you guys it's just a black screen. I'm sorry, like I said. Bad at editing. Don't know how to do this. No YouTube channel tells you how to do it. So, we're just out here. And, you guys, it's like kind of like a surprise, you know? Like, what is he going to name the Piplup? Right? Huh, okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Yeah, I am. You see, you guys gotta wait to see what that nickname is, but let me tell you, if you know, you know. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass, without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now, you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Piplup feels the same way about you. That's why I ask you to cherish that Piplup of yours. I will, because guess what? It's like Shinx, Starly are like the dreams, but it could be Bidoof, Badoo. Like, you know, like for every high, low. Just saying. There's a reason Bidoof is the wallpaper or the wallpaper of this Let's Play. Not because I don't know how to do it. No, let's not get too crazy here. It's because we all love Bidoof. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to. Oh, I just can't say it.
Kill you. I would have to kill you, Reed. If you weren't mean to Pokemon, I'd kill you.
Whoa, Cyrus, what are you doing in Dawn? Let's move to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me with those Pokeballs of yours. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Professor Rowan. This guy's flexing on me. I'm getting Aura-farmed in 2009. This guy's generational. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is why I wish to ask you... Oh, which is why whatever. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. So you can have those Pokeballs in the Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in the Sinnoh for me? Huh. Yeah. Good answer. Reed obtained the Pokédex. Oh, sheesh. It's about to be deadly. These after-works are about to be deadly. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Reed, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. No, I will not be doing that. I'm going to catch one Pokemon on each route, train it as best as I can, and yeah, that's that. Huh, I've got one too! Nobody asked you, Don. Yeah, exactly. Cut her off, Rowan. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. My guy is 76 this year. My grandpa's older than you, big dog. Just saying, just saying. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. A thrill with a Pokemon, and you just showed me a Baneri last episode. I don't know if that's the thrill you should be seeking there, Professor Rowan. What are you doing to that? Look. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. I'm catching a low punny. Taking the thrill, just like you said, Professor Rowan. You got good taste, my boy. Now, go! Reed, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Chimchar. It should have been me, not her. It should have been me, my boy. Good taste. If you would have chosen a Chimchar on Route 201, we would have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things, Reed. Glad to meet you, Reed. Am I good to go? No more dialogue. After this episode, it's on. Like, I'll do the catching tutorial, and then I think that's the perfect pause place. Reed! You left the naughty professor lab without being naughty! You didn't even come to the low punny corner! Reed! I have something good here. You should take this as well. Oh, my Lanta. Wait, I completely forgot. This is when Return is in the game, and this is, like, generational. Rowan's telling you guys right now that that's the technical machine of Return, but I'm telling you guys right here, right now, goated. What is a better start than getting Return? Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. So you think. So he thinks. The more return game's power, the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Oh wow is right, Don. Like, oh wow, we are just doing dialogue for 40 minutes. This is just captivating. I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Reed, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This beautiful building with the red roof. Red roof. We're calling that a red roof. We are colorblind. Straight up, that's an orange roof. Don't tell me any differently. I've always thought it was orange. Actually, I probably haven't even read this text saying red roof. You're wrong. Absolutely dead wrong, Don. Don? Are you sure that that's a red roof? That looks awfully orange. No, that's a red roof. That's a red roof! Is the Pokemon Center. It's a place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Reed, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh! That's right! Reed! Don't let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan. You know, honestly, it's kind of becoming Barry there, so give me a second. Give me a hot second. You're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex. You may need to go far, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokemon at that Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay. Bye now. Talk to me later, Reed. Okay. I'm going to heal, do the catching tutorial, and then that's where we'll end because I don't think that there's much horrible dialogue. I know as soon as you get into the best town of all time, there's dialogue, but you know, we can get over that when we get there, you know what I mean? Heal me up. Don't ask questions. Why my Piplup is missing a wing. It doesn't matter to you. Just patch it up and we'll be good to go. By the way, free Pokemon healthcare and no one's standing in line. Isn't that just crazy? If this was Canada, you would not be able to get into anywhere. Maybe I'm speaking from experience. Maybe I'm not. You might be in the emergency room for a good 4 hours there. Okay, let's go tell our mafia boss mom that we are on our way. We've, first of all, gained an addiction to smoking cigarettes, so she'll be proud of us. And that we're never coming back home ever again. And that she basically serves no purpose on this whole adventure anymore. Welcome home, Reed. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, my dearie. I don't need you going out there and dying. What is it, Reed? Wow. Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear. Go for it. Your mom's got your back. And your nose. Oh, I know. Reed, I've got something that you'll find useful. The journal. Wowie zowie, wowie 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 zowie. The most useful item in all of Pokemon history, the journal. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventures. I envy you, kiddo. This thing going on with my throat, it's not looking so good for you, man. Plus, you're not alone. You have Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. They won't let me leave the house. Yep, Reed, I'll be alright by myself. So you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experiences new sensations. But Mom, Professor Rowan gave me a new sensation. It makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see what kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Just to... I gave him Buzz Smoker's voice.
Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh,
This is Barry's mom now, by the way.
then he must have already left. What to do with that kid? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless, he could be a goddamn Granidos. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry. Reed will deliver that to him. I taught him well. Won't you, Reed? Oh, really? You'd do that for me, Barry's mom? 'Cause I know you have a hard time telling who's who. We both go through like 4 packs a day at this point. That's why we live in this small town. Reed, please take this to Barry for me.
The parcel.
Bye-bye, Reed. Bye-bye, Reed. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take care. Oh, please take that to my Barry.
My Lanta, this whole episode just dialogue and worthless garbage like that. Telling me how to play Pokemon. Everyone watching has already played Pokemon, we all know. Nope. Okay. 1 Bushnell encounters. Watch this. This is a pro hack, by the way. If you don't run, you don't encounter Pokemon. Only if you're really good at the game. It calculates if you're good at the game or not. And, just saying. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. By the way, this is the first gen that I played. I'm sure I said that. But I'm just saying, like, look at how beautiful everything is. The soundtrack and everything. I hope you guys appreciate. I increased the sound just a little bit from last time. Because, you know, I listened to it back. Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out that antidote. It was an antidote. If you couldn't tell from that, then listen to Antidote. Unless you're under the age of 15, then don't listen to Antidote. It's probably not meant for you. Okay, so we're going to learn how to catch Pokemon and save right before we catch our first, second, and third encounter. Because what? We get the lake. We get the lake. We get this route and the route before. And then the one on top of Jubilife City. And we can also catch a Magikarp. We can have a full team of 6. But I didn't really count that out. But that's pretty good, I gotta say. So I'm gonna just speed through this. If you don't know how to catch a Pokemon, then you don't even know what Professor Bowen's all about. He was telling us all about those Pokeballs for a reason. Oh, that's right! Reed, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one. Just watch me, okay? Like, I get... Can this be shiny? I don't think so. This isn't on shiny lot. Oh, whoa! Okay, like I said, there's a reason this is the banner of this playthrough. Because Chimchar. It should be Chimchar. But that's because Bidoof is kind of the greatest Pokemon of all time. You know, I think he's slept on. He gets a lot of hate. But then if you look back, like, we have Greedent nowadays. Nobody wants a Greedent. At least this guy's kind of a cute beaver. And, like, as a Canadian, like, a cute beaver, like, come on. 20 Pokeballs from Dawn. By the way, like, I remember one of the first times I ever played through Pokemon Platinum. Back when I was a wee lad. I think I killed a shiny Bidoof. Just, like, I didn't know anything. I was 8 at the time, 9 at the time, 10 at the time, whatever. And, my boy got executed. There's really no ands, ifs, or buts. He had it coming to him. And I executed him right. No stuttering. I executed him right on the spot, honestly. He was a stupid Bidoof, and he had a stupid fur color, so he kind of deserved it. See? Isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. Just like Limbo. This is because a healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's moves. Okay, Reed. To get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Oh, that's just beautiful. Now the Nuzlocke starts. Now we can let the games begin. It's actually game time. This has all been just worthless dialogue that we've all heard a billion times over, but now the Nuzlocke starts. Now I get to continue with the receding hairline. It's going to be up to here by the end of it all. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it will be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now! And that's that. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to jinx it. Well, my little pebbles, we're done episode 2. I'm going to get on a very real schedule for recording because I really do like recording. I think it's fun. I think you guys have fun watching the videos. I mean, I'm not going to say that we gained 2 whole subscribers, but we did kind of gain 2 whole subscribers. We're hoping to get 2 more new subscribers from this video. And for the YouTube algorithm to realize I didn't swear, I kept it kid friendly, and that I deserve to be on the recommended page, at least. Like, you know, the little 0 views videos, that's going to be me. Anyways, my little pebbles, thank you for joining me in for this beautiful 2nd episode of Pokemon Platinum. And till next time, stay rockin', baby.